nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. We expect a good 3 inning and
center fielder Gerard Dyson.
now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Benintendi. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Todd Frazier now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Lays off 1-0 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. First baseman Miguel. Francisco Rodriguez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first. We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball.
Leading off with the doubles, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Striding into the box. George Brett, as he'll get his first opportunity. Tony Watson takes the ball here as he'll.
Tony Watson.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ground ball right side. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Carlos Beltran is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering, and a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Striding in, Adrian Beltre. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Danny Farquhar trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Sinking liner toward left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Second, the shortstop.
Carlos Estevez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Carlos Estevez.
And that misses ball one.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. Hamilton is on his way home. The relay throw. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Encarnacion is over and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And he is in there. Throw to the plate. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gaddis racing back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Now at the plate, Paul Konerko looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lays off 1-0. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Beltran. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Catcher.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 coming. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Konerko. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Kyle Seager will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kyle Seager.
Billy Wagner. A little fight. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right?
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Francisco Rodriguez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Cano ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to go the second baseman, Aaron Hill. Swing and a little blooper to center. Beltran coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Billy Wagner. Here comes the first pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Brett, a base hit in his first trip. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is popped up back behind second. Seager is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up. Chopped foul wide of first. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to